Well, there's a heavy police presence in Pretoria West, where police have dispersed a crowd of about 2,000 protesters. There are over 40 police officers on the scene, with some flying in helicopters over the area. This as protesters threatened to go back to the streets, where they were pelting passing vehicles with stones. Meanwhile, police earlier foiled an attempted looting of a grocery store in Mamelodi, east of Pretoria. This follows incidents in which many shops owned by foreign nationals were broken into overnight. The looting incidents come as disgruntled ANC members in Tshwane protest against the ANC's decision to appoint Thoko Didiza as a mayoral candidate. And this is as the ANC leadership is due to start meeting with the party's regional branches today. The government has urged residents in the Tshwane Metro to return to their normal activities. Well, let's get more now on the situation. Our reporter Sipho Steerman is live from Mabopane in Pretoria. Sipho, very good afternoon to you. When we spoke earlier, you were in Mamelodi, where there was looting of shops. Now these reports of what's happening in Pretoria West. Give us an update of where you are now and what the situation's like.
Yes, a very good afternoon to you, Natasha. Indeed, we were in Pretoria East in Mamelodi, and maybe I should start there because while we were there, actually, we witnessed an incident of looting where a group of people came through to one of these national stores. It was no longer just a store owned by foreign nationals now. It was a national chain store that is well known in the country, where a group of people came through and they looted. And then 30 minutes after the incident, police came through and they tried to stop, but it was already too late because they'd gotten away. So this, and then also the shopping centers around Mamelodi have now been closed. So there's the mood now has changed from the morning, because in the morning we were there reporting that things have calmed down, but now it's swiftly changing. And unfortunately, it seems the police are a little bit behind because they keep chasing these guys. They're in one area, and then when you get to that area, they run away. And then by the time police come, the looting has already happened. So they don't seem to be exactly on top of it, but they are following it and they're trying their best to respond as quick as possible. And I must say, the committee members also now have come out strongly against these cases of looting. They say that this is no longer about the protest. This is simply criminal activities because, you know, they are targeting stores, they're targeting shopping centers. And right where we are in Pretoria North, in Mabopane, Soshanguve areas, when we were driving through, we saw that a lot of these local shopping centers have been closed because there are fears that, you know, people might just take advantage.
All right, Sipho, thank you very much for that update. Sipho Steerman live from Mabopane in Pretoria.